What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2024. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, and the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I'm joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire, and Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What up? What up? What's been going on, man? Yesterday was my wife's birthday.
Oh yeah, tell us a happy born there. I seen it. I meant to message you.
Yep. So we I took day off. Hung out with her.
Went day off.
So took day off, hung out with her. Went to one of our favorite spots in town. Like literally, so this spot it's a ramen spot, right? Called Okiboru. They are amazing ramen. I mean, my wife loves Asian food, so we've ate at all of the ramen spots. But this particular place is the GOAT right now. Like,
this is the one.
Oh my God, bro! Like they don't miss. Like literally, you know how like sometimes places fall off or they a little different. Like no,
yeah.
Every time you go in here,
on point.
It's on point. And so I didn't start eating when we first started going there, I was getting chicken ramen. So they call it tori paitan. Tori paitan or tori chitan, right? And I've been getting tori chitan, right? Because it's a light chicken broth, and then they got the chicken karage in it, right? It's fried chicken.
I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is, man. Like Tori Taidan and Tori Trigon and Tarage and like.
Anyway, so
Bakugo, Zuko Midoriya, Dragon Ball Z. I don't know.
So they got the noodles.
Saying.
So they got the noodles, and then they got the light. It's like a light chicken broth, and the other one is like a rich chicken broth because it's like mixed with shit. And that one's good too, but I like the light one, right? And they put the karage. They literally take like fried chicken and stick it in the soup. This shit is fucking amazing.
Drop it in there.
This shit is fucking amazing. But anyway,
yo, that's a new level of nigga. In the winter, what you having? Fried chicken? Nah, fried chicken soup. That's a new level of.
It's not black people fried chicken though. It's like Asian fried. They fry it differently. You got the potato starch and shit like that. We don't fry shit with potato starch. They do. They soak it in the sake and shit like that, and it's great.
It's all black people fried chicken because Asians learn how to make fried chicken from black GIs. Yes. So it's all us, no matter what.
I do get it, yeah. But they marinate it in their own little thing, so it tastes different, right? But fried chicken soup, nigga. It's fried chicken soup. It's fucking hilarious. I swear to God.
That's what you eating, bro. It's fried chicken soup. I'm not saying it's not delicious.
Nigga.
I'm just calling it what it sounds like it is. It sounds like fried chicken soup to me.
Nigga,
fried chicken soup for your soul. We read the book.
I cannot wait to make fried chicken soup. I'm gonna make some and I'm gonna call it fried chicken soup. Either my wife's gonna call it ramen. I'm like, no, this is fried chicken soup now.
Fried chicken soup now. For life.
For life.
For life. This is fried chicken.
My son, he go there. Well, we go there as a family, and he go there. He get the fried chicken soup, right? And so now I don't get the fried chicken soup no more. I get the tonkatsu, right? And tonkatsu is pork, right?
Nice. It's divine swine.
It's the pork broth, right? And that's nigga. Like I was kind of, sometimes pork can be real porky. No, nigga, they know what the fuck they're doing. You know, pork can be porky. Like
the pork is porking.
Like, pork can taste a little dirty and shit.
Yeah. It can taste a little grungy, a little gritty.
Yeah, grungy. Like that's not really that good. No, these niggas know what they're doing with this pork broth, bro. It's fucking like
they're killing premium pigs out there.
I don't even eat pork like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the only pork I eat is bacon, and that's like it. Like I don't be eating pork. And like this shit was something different, bro. I was like, what the fuck are they doing with this shit? And then they have this thing stuff called chashu. You ever heard of that?
No. Bless you.
Pork. That's a good one. You on a roll tonight, man. Anyway, so they have this stuff called pork chashu, right? And it's like literally pork belly, and they marinate it and they smoke it and they stick it in the fucking soup, nigga. It's fucking
smoked pork belly in the soup, nigga. Smoked pork belly, nigga.
It's some shit.
Sounds amazing,
nigga. It sounds magical. It's magical. And every time I have it, I'm like, yo, how are they still making it the same way? Anyway, so we went to that spot. And I told my wife when we left, I was like, this is top 5, bro. Like in the city, this is top 5. Like I don't care what nobody say. This is a gym. And niggas know about it, but it's top 5, bro. I don't see shit.
You gotta tell old boy to go. What's the dude that be reviewing the food? You gotta tell him to go over there and review it.
Oh, time.
Not the dude with the dreads that used to you do MMA.
Oh, Keith Lee.
You gotta tell Keith Lee hit that up.
Forgot about that nigga. He's supposed to come back to Atlanta.
He'll be like, I'm at this spot and we're gonna try this fried chicken soup.
You know, it's fine. But anyway, after that, went to see Deadpool, which was fun. And then I made my wife a steak dinner after that. So we hooked it up like that on her birthday.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Other than that, man, just been chilling. I got my niece. I gotta figure out. I gotta actually. This is funny. So my wife this, and she was like, "Don't you do that every day?" I was like, "I gotta actually like make sure that I take all the time I can to work this week because my niece is coming next week." And she's gonna distract me. So I was like, I can't be distracted by her.
How old is she?
She's 8.
Oh yeah, she's gonna distract you.
She's 8.
Wait, she ain't going to school?
That's my brother's daughter. So she's up there. She lives in Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Night shine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so they don't. Yeah, so he need that break for that week. Like, yo, you got to take her for a little while.
Yeah, so she's down here with my parents. My parents are dropping her off at my house on Sunday. So I think next week I'm gonna be distracted a little bit to her mom get down here and take her back. And I was like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm about to bust my ass at work. Just so on Monday and Tuesday, when I don't get much work done, niggas ain't wild.
Just to be clear, everyone, I just want you guys to know that Boog is filthy rich. And when he says work, he really means sit at home with his feet up playing video games like Madden, because I get off of work at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and I can hit him up and be like, Boog, what you doing? He's like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just chilling. Cutting up these fancy fruits and vegetables for his charcuterie boards. I just want y'all to know that. We're gonna keep it mellow, but we're gonna let the folk know what it is.
Oh man, but yeah, niggas always confused by that work from home shit. I'm always confused by it. What do you do all day?
No, that was a lot of nick. That was a lot of nick.
I mean, I've like developed a stutter in the last couple of years.
That was a lot of niggas. That was a lot of them.
I've definitely developed a stutter in the last couple of years. I've been trying to
Trinidad Boog out here, nigga.
Yeah, oh my god, that was some of my favorite shit in the world because I had never heard nothing like that. I didn't I've heard people say ridiculous raps, but nigga was I was like we've reached the pinnacle of ridiculous.
That's it.
Now.
That's top of the top, baby. That's top of the top.
That's top of the top.
That's still what. Yeah, I still bump that record. Yo, it's funny because like I've listened to like some of his shit. He's not terrible.
No, he wasn't terrible.
He wasn't like good, but and he's actually gotten better. Like with some, I mean, all his shit is old now,
yeah.
But it's like, oh, he wasn't terrible. Like he just couldn't make that another one of all gold everything, and that's what Def Jam wanted.
If he came along now, he'd be a monster.
Oh, he'd be out of there.
He be a monster. He like, with Yachty and Uzi, he be a monster. He be
out of there.
Man, he be killing them.
Word up.
But anyway, that's all I've been doing, man. Listening to a lot of fantasy football because it's that time of year.
Oh, it's that time again. Fantasy football. All right, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. As for me, man, just it's out here making it one day at a time, painting these little paintings, setting up this artwork. We got the French drain done in the basement. Now we preparing to get the basement finished. So that's the next challenge. I was emptying out, bro. You don't realize how much shit you got till you got to start moving that shit. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, yo, why is there just
stuff?
Just stuff.
Stuff.
I'm opening up totes like, why do we still have
this? Yes.
A whole tote. I moved a whole tote of like my kids' toys that I boxed up and put away when we lived in North Jersey. And it's in my basement here. I'm like, how do we still have it? Like,
we don't throw shit away.
How did
we
this
keep
make
shit.
The move.
We
like this shouldn't even made the move, bro.
We keep shit. Like we definitely keep shit. Like we've made it. We've tried. I'll say it. We tried. Both some years we've done better than others. We try to make a habit of throwing shit away every Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, me too. Yeah, you do that good Christmas cleanup before you start, before the little ones start unwrapping all the stuff. Like, all right, what's broken? What's missing pieces? What's this? Because we're not even going to try.
Nope. But no, because they don't come with you too when you try to move or something like that. Yeah, shit like that don't come with you. So yeah, it was you fine. But when we moved here, we found so much. It was like, yo, why do we like what is this,
bro? I have an entire box in my bed, like a nice sized box in my bed, just full of cords and cables that I know. The moment I toss that box, I'm gonna say, "Oh no!"
Yeah, that's the crazy part about that stuff.
Deathly afraid that I'm gonna toss that and be like, "That's what this was for."
That's what it's for. You're gonna need all of them cords and cables. So keep the cords and cables. But there's a box with some other shit. There's a box with a bunch of cards and a bunch of just like knickknacks and whatever the fuck. You're gonna be like, what in the? And you ain't touched this shit in 4 or 5 years.
Box that's just full of macaroni ties. Like, nigga,
oh my
I never
God,
wear this.
Oh my God.
Glitter socks that just got.
Here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity.
That's facts. That's facts. While the kids is gone, because I'm going to my daughter's room, and I told my daughter already. I said, when you come home, I said your room gonna look different because I'm cleaning it.
There's so much stuff they just don't they don't use, and nobody's gonna use it. Nobody, you ain't missed it in the whole fucking time you've been here. So
like, like if I get rid of half that stuff, it's like you ain't gonna be able to tell it's gone.
Nope. Yeah,
you still gonna walk in your room. You're gonna walk in your room and be like, "Oh, it's clean." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's clean."
If you just get rid of it and don't say anything, they'll never even notice.
They'll never even notice. Like literally, I think I had my daughter's Oculus for like 2 or 3 weeks before she realized, "Oh, you just using my Oculus?" Like, nigga, it's been almost a month. You just realized
my son gave away the Oculus.
What?
I was like, what?
Oh, he's bugging.
He had 2, right? He had 2. He had one that somebody gave him, and one his grandparents bought him. And the one that somebody gave him, it was a lower level one. And literally, like, I was looking for it the other week. I was like, where's that Oculus at? And I was like, do you know what Oculus? He was like, oh yeah, I just gave it to my friend. I was like, what?
Like, you gave it? You gotta be like, you. Let me hear you correct.
He's like, my friend has it. I'm like,
but nah, nigga, we got a fist fight over that.
Like,
does that kids that have extra?
That's all. So I didn't say shit. I was like, you know what, nigga, whatever. Like, you got extra.
So you just got to walk away. Nigga. Like, look, because this is gonna become a thing that obviously it don't need to be.
Nope. I was gonna just walk away because I was like, I never gave a nigga anything. Fuck out here.
Like,
Oculus?
like you ain't even get like $100. You ain't get nothing. Like,
I mean, I'm like, I would have never gave. I like, unless it was like, you know, something to drink, something to eat. You know what I mean? You ain't get my Oculus though. You know
he out here letting niggas tap. What?
I forgot about that shit.
That's the greatest line on the face of the earth. It's the greatest line, man. There's no pause necessary because they heard the sarcasm. They know what it is. What's it called?
That's funny.
But yeah, other than that, man, just it was one day at a time. Like I said, setting up some art projects that I got going on. The next big thing is, again, I'm about to, once we get this basement done, I gotta start working on my backyard, redoing all that. You know, real grown. I'm doing some real grown man type shit. I got a lot of big grown man energy type shit going on. But I want to lock in. I keep moving the date back. I want to get enough pieces done to do a gallery show. That is like my big goal. I want to be able to say, hey, can I rent your gallery for this event this evening? And just have all my pieces there and just rock.
Yeah.
And that is the ultimate goal.
That sounds fun.
Word. It's going to be like, then the way I want it set up, I got to find the right kind of space because I paint listening to like music. So I want the songs that are playing that inspire each series playing for that series. And then let's say you go around the corner, okay, you got these paintings that were inspired by this song. And it's like, okay, boom, like that's going, and you know, all different types of shit. So
that'd be dope.
I think it'll be so it'll be more audio visual than just visual. Word up. But my fault, man. I'm just looking at this Oculus now. The Oculus Quest 3. I may have to get one.
It's nice.
My daughter. My daughter got the 2.
You talking about the big black one?
No, it's Wahite. It's white.
Yeah, that's what my son has.
Yeah, but I want the 3, man.
I don't know which one he got, man, but I just know. I think it's the second best one because the best one is really expensive.
All right, so he's got the 2 then. Yeah. No, the best one is there's a Quest Pro.
Yeah, the Pro. He don't got the Pro. He got the one.
That's $1,000.
Yeah.
So he got the 3.
Yeah, he got whatever's underneath the Pro.
Oh, I'm looking at the stats for the Pro now. Yeah, I need that.
Yeah. He asked me to buy it for him, and I was like, I'm never buying you anything like that. I was like, you got to actually.
Why you ain't gonna do it?
Because he got grandparents. What the fuck I look like?
That's what grandma and grandpa's for.
Yeah, I told him I was like, look, you guys gonna ask your grandparents if they buy it for you. You can have it. I was like, but I ain't buying it.
Yeah. I might buy this for me.
What? For me? I play video games too.
But let's see. I want it and you want it. I got a job.
Yeah, right?
I can pay for it. So
yeah, that's what grandparents. Yeah. Grandparents are for buying you all the shit that I ain't gonna fucking buy you.
That's facts. Word up. Yeah, but other than that, music wise, got through some of the shit that dropped this week. B.O.B. I gave him a chance. Done. No more chances. He's over. He's out of there.
Can't handle it.
How is Tory Lanez like figuring out how to like record music and master it from prison? I don't know. Jail ain't jailing right, bro.
Like
I don't know how to
jail
ain't jailing right.
Yeah.
Like something ain't clicking. Like that niggas is putting out full length albums. He got like a full length album on the way with album art. Like how are you posing? But like jail ain't jailing right. Something is wrong here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That and then I'm gonna be honest, Chance the Rapper, Bad Boys 2 featuring Joey Perk. Chance has been on some shit ever since the divorce shit started coming around. This dude's been spitting.
I mean,
he's
back. He's probably back to, the crochet pants and the sweater was whack, Same type of shit.
Get divorced. Now you see that nigga's back.
Yeah. So probably same type of shit.
I'm ready. I'm kind of ready for like Coloring Book 2, man. Like he's been on point.
That'd be great if we can get that. It was good.
That'd be phenomenal, man. But other than that, you know, it's always the no skip playlist. Yo, last week, man, did we talk about Logic with Ultra 85?
No.
I'm just gonna say solid. Not terrible. Very surprised. Clicked on it by accident. Thought it was solid. Though. Yeah, exactly. I said, man, but yo, we here. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you can do that by logging on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and or here on YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. You know what I mean? And we're going to have some more information for you at the end of the show because we're ready to get into this, man. Yo, last week, we started a bracket. Somebody posted it. I stole it. And I said, man, we're going to keep this joint here going. We're going to keep this same energy. And we're going to run through this here bracket, man. Y'all see the bracket on the screen. You know what I mean? They don't really see it yet, Boog. You don't got to look up.
I know.
It's going to be there in edit. It's going to be there. But what's we call it, man? So we got through the first side, the left side, strong side of the bracket. And now this week, man, yo, the brackets give me energy. I like running through these brackets, man. They're fun. You know what I mean? But we went through the left side of the bracket. Now we're going to go through the right side of the bracket. It's unfortunate JB has no input because he can't be here. But we're going to try and figure out how to do this with two people. Hopefully there is no need for tiebreakers that we got to say, oh, we'll say that for next week then. JB's going to have to be the tiebreaker. Because I fear that is what's going to befall us a lot here.
Today, yes.
Yes. I mean, but yo, let's go. Let's start it off, man. Yo, to start off the right side of this bracket in the preliminary round, we got Rakim, the God, Rakim, and Fonte of Little Brother.
So that's hard because Rakim is
the God MC,
legendary artist. But Fonte, the argument to me, the argument for Fonte is that he's multi-talented, right? He can sing, he can rap, he can produce.
Yeah.
So he's multi-talented. I mean, and let's say sing let's put that in quotation.
Yeah, he Drake sings. He doesn't sing.
Yes,
he doesn't sound. He holds notes very well.
Let's make sure we put that into context.
He ain't out here like Tank. He's holding notes.
Holding notes. He can hold a note.
Yeah,
he'll surprise you. You're like, oh, I didn't know he can do that.
Oh, he just did that.
Yeah. But I don't know how I can get rid of Rakim because I don't think I'm gonna say Rakim because I don't think that Fonte can beat anybody else.
I get that.
And even though Fonte is one hell of an artist, like as far as the lyrics are concerned, he's top tier essentially. He's up there. He's top tier. But I don't know if I can put him against Rakim and expect him to win that battle as far as like body of work. I don't see that.
In terms of body of work, I think what Rakim gave us in terms of hip hop during his era was, of course, it was top tier. It was the God MC. He's one of your favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Favorite rappers.
Yes.
Oh, right on time. It comes. But on top of that, Rakim was like Jay-Z. Rakim was like Jay-Z before Jay-Z. He defined our definition of what cool was. You right on time, JB, man. Y'all know what it is. We got the Robert Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac Truck, JB in the building right on time to start this bracket and make sure we ain't got to worry about having no tiebreakers because now there's three of us. You know what I mean? And we starting it off right now. Well, you're at a loss. I'm pretty sure you're going to choose Rakim, but we here with Rakim and Fonte of Little Brother.
Rakim. You know why y'all could have just kept going.
We could have just kept going. All right, boom. Now we're gonna keep this moving. Moving on, man. Yo, Raekwon the Chef, Wu-Tang versus Pusha Terrence. Pusha T. You want Pusha T? You want to Pusha me?
Nigga, what is going on?
Good day.
What happened? Oh, shit.
So Rakim and Pusha T? I mean, Raekwon?
No. Raekwon, Pusha T.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a tough one, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna say that's a hard one because Raekwon the Chef had a great career with Wu-Tang. What I say?
Hard one.
Oh.
Well, yo, you was doing mad good in that JB.
I didn't know what I said. Anyway.
You was doing mad good.
Nigga was catching himself the whole time?
No, he wasn't saying nothing false-worthy.
I didn't say shit. But with Rakim, not Rakim. Raekwon, like, I think Raekwon, as far as body of work, I would say Raekwon and Pusha T probably have about an even level of body of work, right? Like, Pusha T had a couple Clips albums, Raekwon had a couple Wu-Tang albums.
Yeah.
Right? Pusha T had a couple solo joints, Raekwon had a couple solo joints. Now, Pusha T might have more solo joints than Raekwon, right? But, like, to me, if you're talking about body of work, I'm not saying they're even, because one is more legendary than the other, right? Mm-hmm. But like,
so that give him the bump right there.
That give Raekwon a bump because he's more legendary than.
So bars.
If it's bars,
yeah,
bars, I gotta go Raekwon. But if it's like just swag on a beat, it's Pusha T all day. If it's flow on a beat, it's Pusha T all day. Ugh. Another soul lost. Like,
yeah, this a tough one right here.
That's tough, bro.
I gotta go Raekwon, yo.
Pusha T single-handedly had my son, and still to this day, if he sees a Panamera, he goes Panamera shopping in the pandemic. He says that every time he sees one, like to this day. So it's. Pusha T is a great artist, but I don't know if he can, like, I don't know if anybody would even vote for Pusha T over Raekwon. That's tough.
Fly international luxurious art, only built for Cuban links, the purple tape, like,
yeah.
I think that I honestly they both have like literally
stuff, yeah.
Everything Pusha T put out on Good Music is a classic album. They are classic hip hop albums. Raekwon, he has classic hip hop albums. So I think, boom, they're neck and neck. If it's like, oh, well, he don't got no classics. He don't got no classics. That argument, they're neck and neck. Yeah. I think the only thing where Raekwon might gets the edge is versatility.
I can give you that.
Pusha T is gonna give you them Coke bars.
Yes, I 100% agree with you.
He's gonna find a way to make it
slide. He could be talking about he could be talking about some Jones. He gonna find some way to say cocaine. Nigga.
Yeah, he gonna find a way to talk about how him and his brother was slinging that Coke.
Yeah,
and I think that's what gives Raekwon the edge. Raekwon is much more versatile.
Yeah, I gotta go Raekwon.
Didn't expect that, but okay. All right, man. Yo, let's keep this joint moving. We got RZA and the D.O.C.
It's tough because D.O.C. career got cut short, bro. D.O.C. was like that, yo. Like when everybody talk about, Ice Cube writing. Like Ice Cube writing for the West Coast. Me and D.O.C. was writing a lot too.
Yeah.
Like he was getting in. But of course, GZA.
I mean personally, I would go. I think we gotta go GZA.
Yeah,
I thought you said RZA.
RZA. No, it's just GZA on the
GZA. Jeezy, yeah. I might have said RZA. I meant Jizza.
Okay, because I was going to say that's a conversation. I'm going Jizza because I like the 5%er, bars. I like him.
Oh yeah, what's the day's math? You know what I mean?
Yes, I like him much better. Like I think that even though DOC is really good, like JB, he's definitely get underrated. But I'm going Jizza. I think he's better.
Word up. All right, man. Yo, let's keep this drink rolling, man. We're gonna keep it moving. Big Pun. Tech 9. I'm just gonna say, I don't give. I honestly, I don't give a fuck how much accolades and underground shit Tech 9 got. Big Pun, yo, Boricua, all day. Let's go. He put us on the map. I say us because I'm half Puerto Rican. My father is first generation here in the States. Big Pun gets it easy.
Yo, is that a leather cap, yo?
Yes, this one is leather. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I know you're sweat. You gonna take that shit off? It's gonna go. You gotta take that shit off.
I'm cool breezing. I'm cool breezing right now. Told you, yo, it's all about the brimless joints, brimless hats, man. And this one got the Velcro strap in the back too.
Oh man, that shit sound like one of them. That shit sound like one of them broke nigga wallets.
Yeah, it's Velcro strap, baby. Temu special, baby. I got this joint for free, 100% off. Just pay shipping and handling.
Oh, you stacked up them coupons, nigga.
Yeah, yo, they be hitting me with it. I was just talking about it with Booger. I was like,
that nigga spun the wheel, nigga. That nigga spun the
I got that young text message that said, look, these things are waiting for you. I be waiting. I be just letting it build up till they finally be like, they start off at like 40, then they be like 50% off, 60% off, 70% off. They be getting desperate. Like, just give it 100%. We just want something. Listen, we just want your data. Just give us your data.
Yo, you know
we'll give you all of the shit for your data. Let's go.
You know how many incense holders this nigga got, bro? He be getting the free incense holder. That nigga be spinning the shit out them incense holders, nigga.
Throwing a free gift. Yeah, let's go. Word up. All right, man. Yo, let's keep this joint moving. Yo, we're gonna roll on to the next one. Yo, this side is definitely the strong side. The right side is killing the game. We're gonna be knocking out heavyweight something.
That's a tough one, yeah.
Something difficult. We got Black Thought of the Roots and Lil Wayne. I know which way I'm going.
I mean,
it's Wayne.
I'm going Thought.
So he going Thought, you going Wayne.
Yeah.
I like this one's
the
tough.
reason. Hold on, before you even say the reason why I'm going Thought, because I might be able to sway your opinion. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm going Black Thought is because for me, hip hop is that complex is a complex combination of vanity and humanity. But it's not 50-50. I think you have to have a little more humanity than vanity. And I think Black Thought exemplifies that more than Lil Wayne does.
I do agree with that.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Can spit, bro.
Yeah. Listen, now this is why I got Wayne. Wayne can go. Thought might be like one of the best rappers in the world, but so is Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne could go bar for bar with Black Thought, right? And it's shit that he didn't even write down, which is the crazy part. This shit never touched the paper for him to recite. It's just fire.
I do think he can do that.
The impact that he has on the way he's Steph Curry of hip hop.
I think you give him much credit.
Yo, listen,
it
changed. Yo, the reason we got Kanye and
you're right about that,
motherfuckers that
right about that.
It's because of Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne,
bro.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Everything after 2001 is literally because of Lil Wayne.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you. Lil Wayne planted the seed. Andre 3000 showed us we can do something different, and then birth Kanye. And there you go. Then you have all these new niggas off of that, and it's all Kanye's tree essentially.
Yeah, see, that's my thing, man. You saying Lil Wayne begat Kanye? No, I disagree. I think Kanye is the reason why Wayne had the ability to blow. Think about it. If Kanye wasn't able to do, when did 808s and Heartbreaks come out?
Yo, Lil Wayne
was out before that. You remember?
I understand that.
But
when was Lil Wayne? When was Lil? Oh, I ain't even talking about auto-tune, man. If you want to talk auto-tune,
you talking about 400 degrees.
You brought up 808.
808s. 808s and Heartbreaks. That's what gave Lil Wayne the battery in his back to even try and start experimenting with shit like the Rebirth album when he put out a rock album.
But Wayne was popping before that, bro. I'm talking about 400 degrees Wayne, bro.
Like, throwback Lil Wayne back when it was all greased up in baby oil,
Cash Money and all that, bro. When what's that? This shit. When Manny Fresh was doing all his shit.
Yeah.
Big time, bro. That was a time, bro.
So
like Thought never had. He had an impact on hip hop, but he never had a time like that. You understand?
I think the Roots had it in the Roots had it in the 90s.
No, they did. They
see, that's the one thing about Black Thought, that Black Thought didn't start doing solo shit until what? After 2010, that's when he started doing solo shit. But the Roots
had a moment.
No, they had a moment.
The Roots are on Fallon Network TV as the house band.
Yeah, and Wayne is on ESPN.
Yeah,
regularly
as a guest. But you on ESPN. That ain't network. That's cable, nigga.
All I know,
you gotta pay to play for cable.
ESPN is bigger than CBS. Disney own all them niggas, but it's bigger than CBS.
Y'all gonna say
that nigga got a Disney. Like, he's basically like, when you go to ESPN, you gotta go through Disney. You gotta get the okay through Disney, bro. Like, that's the biggest you could get an okay through.
But
I think I'm going Wayne, bro.
So the only reason, so here's what's so. I agree with you about like the whole Lil Wayne going back and forth with Thought. The only thing that gives me pause about Lil Wayne is that he will have a moment where he say refrigerating or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to bring it up.
He'll say that because
I didn't want to bring it up.
I'm so fucking good, like I'm sleeping with Megan. I'm all about my paper, Lincolns and Reagans.
Reagan's not even on no money.
Wherever they make them.
He's saying Reagan about his money.
But he said, wherever they make them, I shall have them. Oops, I meant have them. What the fuck is that?
He corrected himself.
No, he didn't.
We see F baby, and the F is for phenomenal. He said that.
He said that? Oh shit. I know that.
No, I don't think he ever said that. Man.
No. But he did say he did have my worst bar of all time. Okay, worst bar I've ever heard in my life. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Hate that fucking bar. Shit is trash.
But that shit, like,
it makes sense. But it's like, oh my god, nigga, stop trying so fucking hard.
Yo, I sent y'all one over the week where he what was it? The octopus line? No, the Spider-Verse line.
Oh yeah, I've been knew that his octuplet on the octuplet, yeah.
Bro.
But at the same time though, if you saw him come out with Wyclef and the Fugees, he murdered that.
He bodied a freestyle.
Bro. I was like, where's this Lil Wayne been? And that's the thing. Lil Wayne had the ability to do that, but he chooses to not do that more often, right? And that is the only reason why I'm picking back up, because Lil Wayne will be like, he's one of the best MCs, but sometimes he'll be like, refrigerator's good enough.
He kind of phones it in. Like, this is
that's what it is.
I gotta go
phone it in.
He birthed a generation.
He did.
Bro.
He did birth a generation. I give Lil Wayne all his props, and I'm not even saying Lil Wayne can't rap. Lil Wayne's a problem on the mic. He just be choosing to not do it. He be choosing to be
He's
lazy.
a problem on the mic when he wants to be.
When he wants to be. That's the only reason
Versus
why.
somebody like Black Thought, who's a problem on the mic
every single time. Like,
yeah, but then you gotta also remember
not drop a verse.
You gotta also remember law averages. Wayne didn't give us way more music.
He didn't give us a lot.
So it's like
give us a lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He gave us a lot.
It's law averages too, man.
Yeah.
Wayne is out of here. And by the way, he said Wheezy F Baby and the F is for phenomenal on a song by Pharrell Williams called Yes.
Yeah, I think that's too. That's another one that's like, I was too early. It's too early for Wayne to be out of here.
It is too early. Like, too early. What is we doing?
It rocks. Well, it's the next one that's going to be devastating. DMX, J. Cole.
DMX. No question about it.
Everybody went DMX. Okay.
DMX easy. And J. Cole made it really easy by apologizing to Kendrick.
That's what my MO was going to be. He's having this GOAT conversation because he quit.
Yeah.
You know what it is? They got about the same amount of albums, 7, and 4.5 of DMX's albums is better than J. Cole's best.
I'm gonna say X had more impact in his career than J. I mean, even though J. Cole is probably a bigger artist, right? X had more impact because X was so different.
Well, at their peaks, he's not.
You don't think so?
At their peaks, because you gotta remember, DMX was doing movies. He was a world. You know what I mean? He was a world. Like Cole is a world. You know, whatever, but. It's kind of different when you switch lanes, like to
Cole took breaks to play basketball. DMX took breaks to act.
Yeah. Cole is raps Kevin Durant. All he does is play ball.
I'll take that.
That's all he does. He doesn't do anything else. Don't talk. I'm quiet. I'm be out of your way. I just want to play basketball. That's it.
Yeah.
Cole, I just want to rap. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
so he's out of there. It's easy. DMX.
All right, let's keep this joint rolling, man. Yo, we got AZ and Bum B.
Bun B.
Bun B.
I gotta go Bun B.
Bun B.
AZ can spit, bro, but Bun B, man, he's solid, bro.
I've never heard a Bun B song I didn't like. Every time I hear AZ, it's another version of Phone Tap. You know what I'm saying? Like he sounds the exact, but Bun B
same way.
Bun B is a phenomenal. Like he's not even gonna go down as one of the GOATs, but he is.
Bun B will go down as one of the GOATs of the South.
Of the South, yeah. But he's a top tier artist. And I never knew who Bun B was. So I didn't know who Bun B was until I heard Big Pimpin'. Right, that was my first introduction to UGK and Bun B.
That was a lot of people's first introduction to UGK. It's like, who the hell are these niggas?
I didn't know who these dudes were. But the first thing when I heard Big Pimpin', I was like, who is that dude? Like I've never heard anybody rap like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's a new thing to me.
And you was probably like, this nigga Pimp C sound like a turtle,
bro. And the thing about it, it took me a minute to like Pimp C. I had to. It took me a while to like understand Pimp C. But like Bun B, I was like, he's really good. Like,
you know
going.
You know why they went together so well too, because they was like, if Texas was two things, they was each of it.
Oh yeah,
and they brought it together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like Bun was the spitter, and then you had Pimp C that was the slow down of
Pimp C. Reminded me of like West Side Gun. Bun was like the spitter, like how Conway the Machine and Benny the Butcher are the spitters, and then you got the face who's gonna promote, who's gonna be out there and do all the he's gonna have on the full mink coat and hat. He's going to be the showpiece. That's what to me what he was, what Pimp C was.
Yeah.
All right, but let's keep this moving, man. We got 8 Ball and MJG and Scarface.
Scarface. I love 8 Ball.
I thought this was going to be difficult.
I love 8 Ball, but Scarface is man.
Bust a nigga head, slap a hoe, shoot the club down. Bust a nigga, that was the jam.
Love that shit.
Two sides of the same exact coin. T.I. and Tupac Shakur.
Why would somebody put T.I. next to Tupac?
The two sides of the same coin.
Tupac got some of my favorite songs of all time. Even though T.I. does too. T.I. got some of my favorite, like Doing My Job. Doing My Job.
Man, my shit, bro.
Rubber Band Man, like when I first heard Rubber Band Man, I was like, I never heard a beat like that.
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. But that Doing My Job is something else. Singing great.
Yeah, you know, you know what's crazy?
What?
Yo, this is a tough one too, because Tupac impact on music and whatever, just hip hop period. But T.I. got the catalog. He got him beat because he got a chance to do it longer.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he still and T.I. got his impact on the South is crazy.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, I'm gonna go Tupac because I just hold him in that type of regard. There's not too many artists I'm putting over Tupac.
But who you think was a better rapper? I thought Tupac was good, but I didn't.
That's the thing. So being from the East Coast, right? You know, we were Biggie, Mace, Jay-Z. Those were the rappers that I grew up listening to. So I'm listening to Tupac. I'm listening to Tupac at the same time listening to Mace. And I'm like, these are like, what the fuck? Like, these are two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Mace and Biggie, they was catchy. They had the metaphors going, and Tupac was really just preaching to me. He was just talking. Nothing really, the metaphors weren't as witty as the people that I was listening to, like Biggie and Mace, at that time.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I grew to understand Tupac more. And like Temptations was one of them songs, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, like give him the finger. I like that shit. Only God Can Judge Me. Amazing song. I Ain't Mad at You, which is one of my favorite songs by Tupac. It's like them shits hit harder. They hit. Them shits hit harder to me than anything that T.I. done put out. And to me, the only thing, in my opinion, that is up there with that is Doing My Job. Doing My Job is probably it's probably one of my favorite songs ever. I can listen to that shit anytime it comes on. He's back.
Niggas, I'm mad. My shit just cut off like that.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, who you got, yo?
It's time for a new. We was talking about laptops. I just realized when my laptop was charging all day, my battery dead. It ain't holding no charge now. So yeah, it's time.
Time for a new one.
I jinxed it.
Who you got?
Who I got for? We still on Tupac and T.I.?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go Tupac, man.
I'm going Tupac.
Yeah,
gotta go Tupac. I gotta
say Tupac too. It's like. Man.
Yeah, I'm going Tupac.
T.I. doing what he does wouldn't have worked without Tupac already doing it. All right, yo. So let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving.
Don't even say it. Just say it and then move on, because y'all niggas is about to stretch this shit. Pause.
No, we not.
Y'all about to OD like this man didn't contribute.
No, we not gonna do that. Well, I ain't gonna do that. I don't know about this thing. I ain't gonna do that. Go ahead.
Cause it's easily like if it was 10 of us and we did this, you'll get 4.5 of these niggas to be like Eminem. And you know it.
Go ahead.
But go ahead.
It's Eminem versus Kendrick Lamar, the Drake Destroyer.
I mean, you already know where I'm going.
Kendrick.
You already know where I'm going.
I'm going Kendrick, but Eminem. I mean, let's give him some love real quick though. Eminem is no, he gotta get some love. Yeah, he gotta get some love because he was a part of like coming of age. Like he was really
no. I'm fucking like Eminem definitely going. He gets love. Yeah,
Eminem gets love, even though right now he's doing the struggle bars.
Yo, did y'all get that shit I sent y'all with Jaguar, right?
Bro,
talking
I
again.
Seen that.
She just keep going.
I'm just like,
how you feel about that?
I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good.
You think she right?
I hope she not.
You think the struggle? Do you think that's a part of the struggle bar situation?
I don't think so because like, so I went back. I went back and listened to Marshall Mathers LP, right? And I think the formula on that album was he's rapping kind of the same way, but he has wide pockets on that one. Like he basically got Griselda beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, so he got these type of beats. Now he has different type of beats and he's just doing it differently. He don't gotta.
It's sped up.
Yeah, and he's trying to kind of fit his style in these beats, and it don't work. He tries to do, and that's where the struggle flow comes from, because he don't got a wide open pocket to just kind of do what he wants.
Stuff. Yeah.
But if you listen to Marshall Mathers LP, them pockets was wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes there's a bitch I'ma kill you, like that shit was all over the place. He could have did whatever he wanted to do on that.
That's song. A great song. I ain't gonna lie. That was a fun song. Like
that shit was so, but that was shocking to me. I was like, I've never heard anybody say anything like what he's saying. And so that was part of it though. And I think that was part of the like for Eminem and part of the appeal to Eminem is that he was saying shit that I was like, well, nobody else, like Jay-Z's not saying this. Like nobody's talking about kidnapping Dr. Dre. Nobody's doing that. So that was part of the appeal. And I think sometimes you probably get over that a little bit. Once you get past it, you like, okay, it's just nothing but napkins, napkins. You know what I'm saying?
Napkins,
orange, porridge, napkins, napkins.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so we Kendrick. All right.
Yeah, we're Kendrick. All right, now we got Big L and Corrupt.
Corrupt. All day.
Oh man.
All day. Corrupt.
I like Corrupt, yo.
I love
L was a spitter, bro.
That was a spitter.
I still listen to Big L's album, bro. Like Big L was another one of those precursors to Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
When Biggie passed, it's like that. Like Big L was one of those dudes who was in the conversation of who's gonna take over New York. He was in that conversation.
Even Ken, he was like, yo, Big L was that nigga, bro. Like
Big L was that dude.
Yeah, he was like that nigga. We had money and we was doing whatever, but Big L was that nigga, bro. You wanted to rap, it'd be like Big L.
And he rap for the niggas with the glasses.
Yeah.
Rock with a nigga that rap for the niggas with the glasses.
Yeah, I gotta go L, yo.
All right.
I gotta go Big L. I think Big L could out rap Corrupt. And Corrupt is nice.
He could probably out rap Corrupt, but man, I love.
And I put Big L up against. I think Big L could take down a lot more people on this list than Corrupt could.
Okay, I get you. I'll give you that. Give you that.
You know what I mean? So, all right, let's keep this joint going, man.
Yo,
we got
Jay-Z made this list, bro.
You said Jay-Z made this list?
Yeah, he got an easy ass opponent in the first round. He tried to get everybody else out of here.
Jay-Z know what he doing. All right, man. We got Jay-Z and Sean Price. I think that's a walk away. We know what it is.
Even though Sean Price was a monster, I love listening to him rap.
All right, now we got for me. This is one of the toughest ones. Ghostface Killer and Styles P.
Oh, the Ghost.
Styles.
The Ghost and the Ghost.
Exactly. Like I always enjoy Styles P. Styles P is one of the I remember he had the one record with Hell Rel, We the Hardest Rappers Out. Pause. Styles P is your rapper's rapper. That's your homeboy's favorite rapper. Like he's a spitter. You put him on and he'll just go. His back and forths with Jada are legendary.
Legendary.
Like I don't think anyone else can do it like those two.
There's no other duo, I don't think, in a rap that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. Yeah,
Jada and Styles. Yeah.
With that being said, I think while he's dope, we covered his solo projects. We give him all his accolades. A lot of his accolades are attached to what he does with Jadakiss. Not by himself. It's his play off of Jada that gives him his oomph, that shows his real powers.
I don't even know about that, bro.
He got features.
You heard evening.
That's
is a time of day. Remember that shit? Here's why they call me the Ghost Nigga. What?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he has some, but that's what niggas know. The average nigga knows Styles P from Styles P and Jada. The everyday rap fan knows Styles P from Styles P and Jadakiss. Versus Ghostface Killer.
You know, for that stupid ass bracelet. Man.
That's Wu-Tang. I mean, that stupid ass bracelet's in a museum right now.
I know.
One of the greatest pieces of hip hop jewelry of all time.
But
Eagle,
20-pound eagle.
But Ghostface is the superior storyteller. Like
I love story.
Superior.
All that I got is
he's probably one of the best storytellers in hip hop history.
All That I Got Is You is quite possibly one of my favorite rap stories of all time.
Yeah.
I tear up to this day just listening to that record and reminiscing about some of the hard times. And just thinking like, damn, it was fun. I'm thinking about that record right now and it's just like, nigga, I own a house.
Yeah.
I bought a couch. Like with the shit that he's talking about, it's like snotty nose with no coat. Like, I remember them days. I had a coat. Sometimes it didn't fit all the way. You know what I mean? Snotty nose. Mom wiping off your nose with a spit. Like it, you know, come here, let's get that. Like Ghostface Killer, I think he can capture so many different facets. And then when him talking to Action Bronson with that slow ass music.
Yeah.
Playing in the background.
He wasn't playing.
He puts his foot on the thing. I said, oh, this nigga
He wasn't playing with
different.
I mean, Ghostface,
the most non-threatening song to threaten someone. Like
Ghostface to me, man, and All That I Got Is You was one of my favorite joints. There's a joint that he got called The Forest. Listen to The Forest. It's like he's literally,
you feel it.
He's literally high and he's just he's going in. He's going in, and you can imagine what type of shit he's thinking of. Like it's crazy. But to me, Maxine, bro, that joint Maxine from Bulletproof Wallets, that's one of my favorite joints that he did as far as storytelling, because like I can see the whole shit.
You picture the whole thing, right? It's some old T Grizzly type storytelling on that joint where it's just like I'm there.
Yeah. So yeah, man. For me it's Ghostface. For me it's Ghostface. And like I said, Ghostface is, you know, I mean, just say it, he's in my top 5, so he wasn't going nowhere right now, right?
Word.
What you got, JB?
I had Styles.
No matter what JB got, it's 2-1. He's a loser because he's on Drake's team anyway.
Styles is a formidable opponent, though, man.
Yeah.
You already know y'all going Killer Mike.
Who next?
I mean, yeah, Killer Mike and Pharoah Monch. Yeah, Killer Mike.
Yeah.
I think they have similar type energetic deliveries, like very powerful deliveries. But Killer Mike, honestly, he made better songs.
Even though what was interesting the other day, this happened like a week ago. I played some Pharoah Monch, and my kid was like, "I like this. What was this?" I was like, "You like Pharoah Monch?"
you gotta be in it. You digging them crates. You start pulling out Pharoah Monch like
Pharoah Monch. Like literally, I was like, how do you develop an ear for Pharoah Monch?
I'll be honest, and that's the other thing about Pharoah Monch, and I'm gonna say he's similar to Mos Def. I mean, let's be honest, Mos Def got an easy win going up. They had him up against MC Lyte. Mm-hmm. They're not easy listens. Mm-hmm. You know, their content and the way they deliver sometimes it's not always easily digestible.
Yes,
which can take away from which took away, I think, from their impact. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's keep this joint rolling. We want to keep this joint moving, man. Slick Rick, another phenomenal storyteller. Yeah. Versus Big Boy of Outkast.
Ooh.
I gotta go Big Boy.
I'm going Big Boy. Yeah. I'm going Big Boy.
It's not a lot.
I was gonna put up a fight for Slick Rick, but I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, how?
I was gonna try. Let me just reflect. I was gonna try and put up a fight.
Yeah, man.
For Slick Rick, but we can't. And then last but certainly not least, man, we're finishing the right side. Good timing. Ice Cube and Immortal Technique. This was very unfair.
Cube.
He shouldn't be on the list. So we're going. You know what? So we're gonna make this list a little more fair. Ice Cube and Drake.
Drake's not on the list?
No, I just realized that Drake's not on the list.
Okay, I'm fine putting Drake in there.
Ice Cube versus Drake.
No, this has to be a
This is a difficult. Musically, this is a difficult one.
It's difficult.
This is not as easy.
It's not as easy.
I'm a fan of Ice Cube.
And Ice Cube is a great writer. He made definitely a bunch of West Coast hits. Yeah, and then but Drake has the impact of his time. You know what I'm saying?
But Cube had the impact of his time.
But is art. So we talking about music. Cube's impact was on the screen to some people, depending on your generation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His impact. You know what I mean? So
I never forget that episode of Boondocks where Riley and Gangsta Licious in the trunk of the car. He said, "Oh, my favorite rapper was Ice Cube." And Riley looked at him and said, "The nigga that make family movies." He was the gangster rapper.
I don't know. Why we gotta eliminate Cube so fast?
No, so that's the thing. Like, so I fuck with Cube, man. Like Cube was like hugely responsible for one of the biggest rap groups of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the pen.
He was the pen. He was the pen for all them niggas, and he was hugely responsible for dismantling them niggas with one of the best diss records of all time. No Vaseline.
No Vaseline.
Like No Vaseline is top 5.
Yes, top 5. No.
It was
Drake had back to back. Drake had back to back.
Drake did have back to back,
and that was one
back to back took out one nigga.
But No
Vaseline took out a crew of niggas.
So
and their manager, who never managed again.
But the impact of back to back. So we all knew Ice Cube could rap though. Like the impact of that for me, because I wasn't really a Drake fan. I'm still not a Drake fan, but I respect Drake, right? But I wasn't even a Drake fan until he put out Back to Back, and the reason why, because I was like, I didn't even know he can do that. Like, it was like,
who knew?
Drake. I was like, literally, I was like, Meek Mill got this, and then I was like, he did what? He lost. I'm like, what? How?
I swear on everything. Bunk Flex made the Meek Mill loss 10 times worse for him ranting on the radio for 2 hours. The Meek Mill record is on its way. The Meek Mill record is coming. All right, good night, everybody. The show's over. No Meek Mill record. He did that shit like 3 nights in a row. Talking about the Meek Mill record's on his way.
Yo, let's make this shit easier, bro. Because let's put Stally in here or something.
Yeah. Nah, man. Drake,
Machine Gun Kelly. Man.
We got enough Wahites. We got enough Wahites.
I'm going Drake.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm. This is not easy for me.
I mean, I look at it like they're both.
He said Drake because he thought it was going to be a landslide.
No, because I realized that because I knew it wasn't going to be no landslide. Because Boog is the only true objective person here when it comes to Drake. Because I'm saying,
put Young Buck,
Young Buck,
Lloyd Banks.
Oh, never mind. I just realized somebody. I was about to say, what about 50? But he lost already. He lost to Nas. Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna say Q. I'm gonna say Q, but that's hard. It's hard. Like, I'm really trying to figure out a way to and literally, I'm not even putting this Kendrick shit in Drake's thing right now. I'm like, that's not even a part of it, because if I put that there, then he's gone, right?
If he's being nice,
he's gone, because that's the thing. That what happened to Drake was probably some of the worst shit that ever happened to a rap. Like that was like, if Drake wasn't that popular, he would have been cannabis.
But yeah, at least he fought back. Cole didn't.
He did
Cole's
fight
out of
back.
here already.
He
Cole's
did fight back. Yeah.
Exactly, but that shit count for something, nigga.
But when you fighting back and you already punch drunk, is it really fighting back?
Yeah, nigga, yo,
when you just doing this.
Think about it. You remember when they stopped the fight with Deontay Wilder when he was getting smacked by the big white boy, and he was like, I'm a warrior. I'm gonna fight to the end. Yeah, nigga.
He fought to the end. It's over. It's over.
Yo, how many niggas is disappointed in Deontay Wilder, bro?
Yeah, bro, he's a dude.
Bro. Like, bro,
I'm not disappointed. I knew he
could never fight, bro.
He takes big
puncher.
hits.
Yeah,
he's a brawler. Yeah. But yeah, and he took big hits throughout his career. So it's like I knew eventually, I'm like, oh, this dude is gonna be punch drunk very soon if he don't stop. Because he never learned to really
he punched like this.
Defend. Yeah, he was just swinging. He was swinging for the fences. Mm-hmm. So I knew he wasn't gonna last that long. And I think honestly, Tyson Fury just got some big ass hands and some hard ass knuckles.
Bro, he don't. He's big and he's bigger than Wilder.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that Tyson Fury said no heavyweight in the last 100 years could beat him.
Mike Tyson would have knocked him out.
Mike Tyson would have knocked his ass out. Lennox Lewis would have knocked his ass out. Evander Holyfield would have knocked his ass out. 100 years, Ali would have danced his ass out until he just got it because he's so. Joe Frazier would have pummeled that nigga.
George Foreman would have punched on him. George Foreman would have punched on him for fun.
They would have just beat on. It's like, dude, who do you think you are? I read that this morning. I said, who does this gypsy think he is?
Yo, the way he did Frazier, George Foreman, oh my god, bro. That motherfucker.
If you saw George Foreman late in his career, you didn't really understand how much of a problem
dominant he was. Yeah. And even late in his career, That nigga shaped like Patrick Starr out here knocking niggas out, nigga.
Yeah, he come back and like fat as hell and win the championship again.
That's when I saw
Charles Barkley out there. Nigga.
That's when I saw George Foreman, and I didn't realize how dominant he was until like I actually like read some stuff and looked. I was like, oh, like he was a
monster.
He wasn't a big factor. He was a monster, bro.
Yeah. All right, man, yo, but that's it, man, yo. That's a wrap for
you got Ice.
Oh, you know who I got, man. Ice Cube, man.
All right, whatever.
I think in terms of acting, I think he's a better actor. If you want to go that lane, bar for bar, pen game. We all know Drake don't write. He don't write his shit. He stole Soulja Boy's whole flow. His whole flow.
That's my whole flow.
Get the fuck out, hey. I should have known I wasn't gonna pick Drake. But at the same time, he did deserve to be on this list. But Job, what is it? Job 23:11. Hitherto shall come, but no further.
Yeah.
The Bible verses. All right, man. But that's it. That's the bracket, man. I think this is a good one, man, guys. I gotta say. Do we oh, I'm sorry, 38-11. Job 38-11. I had to Google that because I didn't want to put people out there. I don't remember.
Do you want to? So we just did like the right side, left side.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish it up next time.
Yeah, next week we should be able to run through. Pause.
Yeah.
we should be able to finish this joint off.
That niggas is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so do we have this week in hip hop?
We got some things.
There we go. Let's get some things going with this week in hip hop.
All right, man. Lotto, she's doing a tour. We're gonna ride a scientist and Caribou.
Got her album.
Lotto.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not yet. She's starting. It's a 22 city tour. October 25th, that's the start date, and it's gonna be started in Tampa. You know, she's gonna be coming to the A. She's gonna be coming to New York. So, it's gonna be pretty good, man.
Isn't a caribou an animal in like the kangaroo family?
No, caribou is a reindeer, essentially.
Nigga named herself Reindeer?
No, it's a big ass deer.
That shit sound like a Pokemon, nigga.
Caribou, go!
That's just not. It's a big ass deer. They got them in Minnesota. That's the only reason I know. I used to live there, so.
She named herself after a big ass reindeer. That is not much better, but it's cool. All right.
Snoop Dogg has opened a coffee shop in Amsterdam that sells weed. So he has a weed coffee shop. Like
but it's in Amsterdam. Like
but that's just a cool concept because people go to coffee shops to chill, right? You know, they go to coffee shops to chill, do their work, blah blah blah. And
now they about to go get high.
Yeah.
No,
and you can still get the coffee.
I lived in the Netherlands for a year. You go to Amsterdam, you go to a coffee shop, and you smoke weed.
Oh, so it's nothing.
It's regular shit.
So it's a nothing. So it says it's a nothing burger.
It's a nothing burger, and Dutch weed is trash.
So it's a nothing burger.
So he might but it's Snoop Dogg doing it. So
it's Snoop Dogg, so that's gonna get publicity for that.
But it's still a nothing burger because this is not anything new.
It's not nothing
new to me, but not new to them. Just the next spot.
Yeah, for them it's just like, oh, a new coffee shop. Oh,
yeah,
new weed spot.
Yeah,
and oh, but this is Snoop Dogg's weed spot. But yeah, you go to coffee shops literally and have coffee and smoke weed, and that's part of it. Cannabis coffee shops. So that is, now if you would have said he opened that shit on the south side of LA, now you're talking. And again, Dutch weed is trash.
Well, you know, go ahead.
No, I said that's that headache.
Yeah, they mix it with the nicotine and like the regular smoke leaves.
Well, they smoke the blend.
Dutch weed is trash. Dutch coke is trash. Dutch ecstasy is trash. Dutch Xanax is trash. Like all that shit you can buy at the corner store, it's all trash.
Don't do drugs with the Deutsch.
The Deutsch. Anyway, all right. So Lion King has a movie coming out called Mufasa the Lion King, right? So I seen it when I went to the movies yesterday to see Deadpool, and
yo, that shit's hilarious, yo.
I have opinions on the Lion King movie.
So, but Blue Ivy's in it.
Kick rocks.
Blue Ivy's in the movie. What y'all think about that?
I think she's gonna probably sound like I'm a Simba.
She ain't gonna sound like that.
You gotta protect Pride Rock, Simba.
They'll kick all the lions from Texas out of the movie, okay?
No, I don't even care about Blue Ivy being in it. I have a problem with the fact that I read, if this is truly the story, apparently Mufasa's fucking adopted.
Yes.
And Scar's the one who took him in.
Scar is
the native
heir
son
to the throne.
Yeah. Who genetically, if you look at Scar's description, the darker hair, the darker mane, and the darker fur, they typically are the lions that become the main lion in a pride of lions.
Yeah.
So just the way genetics works, Scar should be king.
Yes.
The way the lineage of Lion King works, now all of a sudden Scar wanting to off this nigga
makes sense.
It's like, yo, you just you slurped everything.
Bro, I thought that when I saw the preview, I was like, hold on, so Scar was no wonder he was mad at this nigga the whole time.
Yeah.
If he became the king and he got kicked down to being the second son, but he was the one. I'd be mad too.
I'd be mad too. You picked this light-skinned nigga with the good hair. This thing.
But we don't know what happened, and I wonder if this is.
It don't matter what happened. See, now they're gonna try and slander Scar some more.
I wonder if
this
try and
is a real
story. Like,
yeah, Disney's making it.
No,
Disney's making it. That makes it canon.
I guess so.
This is a canon event.
But I wonder if like this was a thing. But like, I wonder if this was a story. This was part of the story from the beginning, and we just never.
Oh, see, we don't know. See, that we'll never know.
That's what I want to know. Like, did they just
whether it is or it ain't?
Yeah,
this is what they putting out there, which means that Mufasa was a whole thief.
And he wasn't a thief.
Or this lets you the whole thing lets you know
he wasn't a thief because he had to fight for it, right?
Did he?
Had to fight for it. He didn't not fight.
We don't know.
He's a lion.
I can't wait to see the movie.
He's a lion. How did he not?
I can't wait to see the movie because man, they don't go by fighting for it. Notice Simba was automatically the next king in line. They go by the next king. They don't follow they follow lion rules when they want to.
No, I'm just saying if he got to be the king, he fought for that. He would have had to fight for it somehow. Someway.
If Scar wouldn't off Mufasa, you think Simba would have had to fight for it?
No.
Simba was the firstborn son.
Yeah. And that's why Mufasa wanted to kill this thing. That's so. I mean, that's how Scar wanted to kill this thing. That's to me. I thought I was like, wow. I was like, that's like, one hell of a story.
Sense. This nigga just want his birthright. Oh, yes. That's different.
Yeah.
They gave you my birthright just because you was light skinned with good hair. It rocks, beloved.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of crazy, bro. All right, man. We don't have much, but y'all, you got anything before we get up out of here? Great, JB.
Yo,
nah, I ain't got nothing.
All right.
What you got, JB? You got anything? You know, JB gonna search the Rolodex because he be sending shit out for.
Nigga, I spent today 25 minutes going back.
Just rolling through like JB was on a tear this week, bro.
No, because seriously, sometimes I'll be forgetting. I'll be like, oh, let me look at this shit because niggas send it over.
Yeah.
And so today was that day where I was like, I'm gonna sit fucking right here. And I'm not gonna do shit else. So I watch it because my son be sending me shit too, and I'll be watching his shit. My wife be sending me shit. I'll be watching.
Yo, the one thing that recency bias, because I just looked at it, the Camp Low shit. Who gives a damn what these dudes are saying? This shit sounds
hard.
77 never sipping on a red dye. Yeah. I don't know what. I don't know what they're saying neither. Now that you think, it's like, as you think about it, I have no clue what they're saying.
Let's talk about
it sounds damn good.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that.
We
got to, bro, because this nigga is acting like. No.
Now it's just. I think the first time genuine. Anytime after that, it's because of the reaction he got from the first time. It's not real.
He's a hater.
How the fuck are you criticizing basketball players and you don't know who the best one is in the world? What the
second best?
Whatever.
Third best.
Second best. Whatever. Whatever you say. He up there. Right? I don't even care. Right? He up there.
Respect
right?
Bron's gangster, nigga.
I know. I'm a Bron fan. I'm a Bron fan, but like who like. Jokic is a monster, right? And
yeah,
how are you criticizing anybody playing basketball, right? And you don't know the players.
You don't know, you don't know who's at the top of the top right now.
You get clowned if you come in there. If you come into a house on Thanksgiving, you start clowning the team that's playing, and they be like, name 5 players, and you be like, you get clowned immediately.
I don't really know.
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, nah, he was disrespectful. Like I said, I think it's just gimmicks in order to keep his name in the book, to keep people talking about him.
Yeah, he was saying that when you know other people came home to their countries, they had big parades and shit like that. When he came home, he didn't get shit. You don't need shit, nigga.
You don't need shit, man.
You mad and hating on everybody else, nigga. Nobody doing that. Everybody, like when it was time for him to run, niggas was rooting for the other countries, bro.
Bruh, nigga, Gabby Thomas, she been on all the fucking shows.
She been everywhere.
You can do that shit. She been on all the shows. So, where you been? Doing
recovering from COVID.
He ain't have fucking COVID.
I know.
That nigga didn't have COVID because I don't like the more shit he does, the more I don't believe the COVID thing. Because I did believe it at first, but the Anthony Edwards shit, he in the club right after type shit.
Yeah, exactly. You in the club right after? Come on now.
This shit right here making me like, nigga, what? like how? Like why are you like this? So it just made me think that he pulled the COVID shit because he lost, because he came in third. I did see a post directly after that, right? That I disagreed with, but I kind of agree with now. They was like, yeah, if Buddy would have won, there would have been no wheelchair. You know what I'm saying?
He would have walked off smooth, ripping off the shirt again, and doing all the celebratory shit.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. So it was and to come on the field like that, it was like, to come on the track like that, and then be like, yeah, I got COVID though. At the end, like, nigga, you yelled.
But see what happened was. But see what had happened was, y'all heard that the DMX Ride or Die was a diss song to Ja Rule.
Yeah, I watched that video. I watched that joint. You sent that joint out.
Yeah.
Was it Ride or Die?
Used to be my dog using my left titty scream Ride or Die. I thought you would die with me.
Oh yeah. I thought that was interesting. You gotta it's just like it's just like they said. X they get him, we gonna get him. Like basically, like that's what it is.
So if that's that's interesting to me, and not because of like that, like a beef like that. It's how they sound. Like Ja Rule, to me, when he first came out, I was like, oh, is he trying to sound like DMX? That's the first thing I thought when I first heard Ja Rule. But I quickly was like, okay, no, he's not DMX. He's just got a raspy voice. But like, I could see how X would be like, fuck this nigga. He sounds just like me.
But I don't even think it was that. I think it was cool. Mm-hmm. I think something just happened. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Well, Ja Rule's known to piss a nigga or two off.
Yeah, Curtis Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, so I get
for
that.
life.
Yeah.
Word up, man. I guess that's it. That's a wrap.
Yabusele's on the motherfucking Sixers. Like a dunk on Bron, got a contract.
Oh, he got a contract? Oh, they thought they was gonna put that nigga in the closet.
They tried.
Remember that video? They said here.
Yeah, I seen that video. They said, yeah, you're gonna
come step in here, wait in here real quick, and they locked the door. And that nigga, he was in there with He said the only nigga that made it out was Tatum. And look what they did to him.
And look what they did to his
bench, like.
Watch what's going to happen. First Lakers Sixers game. Watch what's going to happen. The first Lakers.
His old teammates gonna set him up, nigga.
Now remember Kobe running through Gasol's chest in the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Watch what's going to happen. This nigga, he's bow flagrant 10. This nigga's ejected. He's done. They're going. Bron ain't finishing that game.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna end off with your boy Dr. Dre, man. He wants to be in the 2028 Olympics in LA. The event that he wants to do is archery. He said he's dead ass serious. Dr. Dre wants to represent the U.S. in archery in 2028 in LA, and he already has one of the top archers saying, "Hey, I'll train you if you want to do it." So don't be surprised if you see this thing. Yo, what if we see Dr. Dre? That would be some of the dopest shit ever. Like, to be one of the greatest producers of all time, part of one of the greatest groups of all time, and then to like
Olympic gold medal archer,
a legendary career as a musician and Beats headphones and all this shit, and then you were the Olympian,
Eminem and
Kendrick Lamar, Anderson .Paak, and then you're like, even if he's an Olympian, he ain't gotta win no more.
He ain't gotta win. You're right. He just gotta Olympian.
There. Nuts.
I think one, I can see it happening, and two, he's rich enough that I can see he's one of them super rich, obscure motherfuckers that don't want to do regular rich shit. So I could see him like, oh, I've been doing archery for the past. Into this shit. Yeah, like I've been doing archery for the past 15 years. Like, oh, I've been doing archery since we sold Beats for $1 billion to Apple. So yeah, I'm ready now. So I just got to fine tune my skills with another Olympic level archer, and this is gonna happen.
Yeah. So I think that's interesting. Dr. Dre being an archer.
Word up.
In the next
That'd be he's taking his cues from Snoop Dogg. This nigga Dr. Dre's trying to start do side quests now. That's when you know. That's when you know you've made
it. His face out there.
He's trying to get side quests done now.
Look, all we need, all we need is somebody else to do that shit. I think that'd be dope if we can get somebody from hip hop, somebody else from the hip hop community to, be elite in athletics. I don't know who we got that's like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, I've been saying that Olympics should have one regular nigga in every category. Whatever country hosts the Olympics should pick regular people in every category or every event to represent for regular people. Dr. Dre could represent as the regular nigga. Yeah. Representing. Could you imagine him placing?
Well, they did that this last Olympics. The breakdance.
With the breakdance?
A regular bitch out there. Ray gun going on.
Yo, she couldn't go back to Australia, nigga. After the Olympics, he said, yeah, we're going to spend a couple weeks in Europe. Nigga, go home. You've been gone for that long.
She got to sneak home. They gonna get her off a cargo plane in a crate and take her to her house, man.
Yeah. I said, how you can't just go home? You got to go to another, and just asking people just leave her family alone. I'm like, oh, these niggas heartless. No one cares.
She don't deserve to get death threats, but she deserves to get all of the jokes. All of that.
She deserves the jokes. But you know who's not getting the jokes that deserves the jokes?
Australia for sending her ass.
Australia for sending her ass. They get away scot-free. Like, hey, we didn't say, hey, she's good enough. Somebody had to say, book her ticket. Let's go.
She can represent us.
She can represent us in breakdancing. Word up, man. But that's it, man. That's it. That's a wrap. It's a good show. Good energy. All right. A lot of upsets, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of woes and ahs. You know what I mean? But this has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast, man. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by logging into Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG, the messenger, you know what I mean, at idoitforhiphop_podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you have music that you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. But I need y'all to understand, when you send us music, if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we will say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us you can do that again by going on to IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast, or go on to Facebook, I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. If you want to follow us directly, you can do that by going, for me, you can go on to the Twitters at Great Pharaoh, GR8 _PHARAOH, or you can do the same thing with IG. You know what I mean? Bug, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
That's what's up. JB, man.
Yo.
Why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on IG, Mac Bailey, MacBailey.
All right, man. Yo, that's what it is. This has been another episode. Again, I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. Signing off. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Bug, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JD, and I do it for hip hop.
The concept. The